Hi everyone, today we're looking at calculating the doors, skirting and architrave for the floor plan fit out. Okay, first thing we do is label our project name, put your name in, then we look at the plan and doors. So we can go over here to the specification and it tells us door 1 is a hollow core Reddi-Coat external door and doors 2 and 3 are hollow core Reddi-Coat internal doors. So we'll put those entries in. Now our doors, we actually, the cost of doors is the same whether it's a 720 or an 820 or 770. There is a difference between internal and external doors, so we're just putting in one door and we're going to pay per door. On the internal doors, the hollow core doors, we're going to pay per door and we've got 2. We move down to architrave, 65 by 19 architrave. We're going to order 5.4 metre lengths for each door size. So on the inside is 5.4, on the inside is 5.4, on these 3 sides here they're 5.4 as well. And on our windows we're going to allow 200 millimetres. So first thing we do is we write down door and window. Now we'll put bed 1 in. So when we look in bed 1, we have 5.4 for the doorway here. Then we have 2 1.7s, because if we look at window 4 is 1200 by 1500, so we'll need 2 at 1700 and 2 at 1400. Okay, then we go to bedroom 2. We've got 1 door length, which is 5.4. We then have window 5 is 12 by 15, so we'll have 2 at 17 and 2 at 14. Then we'll go to the family room, and the family room has 3 doors, so we'll have 3 at 5.4. Then we've got our windows to complete, so we've got 4 at 2.6, which are windows 1 and 3, 4 at 1.4, which is windows 1 and 3, 2 at 1.7, which is window 2, and 2 at 1.4, which is also window 2. So then we go along, and in this column here we're going to put the total number of meters. So 5.4 and 2.8 is 7.8, 2.8, and we just add those up as we go down here, and we get a total number of meters of skirting. Then in our spec it says order in 5.4 meter lengths, so we divide our 61.6 divided by 5.4 equals 11.40 lengths, and we can't get 407 lengths, so we order 12, and we put that entry in per 5.4, and the quantity is 12 lengths. Okay, next we do our skirting. We've already entered the bedrooms, bed 1 and bed 2. We're adding 100 millimeters per length, so we've got 4.8 here, so here we have 4.9. Okay, so then we have 1 at 3.8. Here's our 3.7, so we've added 100 mil, 3.8, and 2.9. We've taken off 900 millimeters for the door. So on this side 3.7, on that side, on this side 3.8, on this side 2.9, and that's deducted for the doorways. Bed 2, we've got 2 at 4.9, 1 at 3 meters, which is under the window, and then we'll take 900 mil off and give us 1 at 2.1. Then we'll go to the family room. We've got 5.6 here, so we'll have 1 at 5.7, 1 at 6.8, which is this one here. Then we've got 1 at 4.8, which would be our 5.7 less our 900 for the doorway, and then we'll have 1 at 5 meters. So in this one here we take 1.8 meters off our 6.8 and we get 5 meters. Then we tally those meters together, the lengths together, to get a number of meters, which we enter in, Then we get a total number of meters of 53.7 meters for our skirting. Then we divide that by 5.4 because we're ordering in 5.4 meter lengths. Gives us 9.9, so we'll order 10. So in our skirting we'll put unit is per 5.4 and we will put in the figure 10. Now just keep your work neat, and that's just the way we take our quantities off for skirting and architrave. Thanks.